Our path ahead is clear. Here we will stand against Meandor's orcs and goblins. Here we will create a future for our allies. If the Keepers are to gain any future allies, we will need to demonstrate that we can protect them. There are many that watch us, and diplomatic pressure grows. Lord Thacker of the Frostlings observes from the north, intent upon claiming sizable portions of Halfling lands. While not of the cult, these opportunists must either enter an alliance or submit to Halfling sovereignty. Our only ally is a clan of wood elves who dwell within the southwestern forests. The capital city, Lyra, on the central island, is under siege. Even from Lunaris, across the inland sea, greasy black smoke streaks the sky. Assault fires mar the otherwise verdant isles. The fires are fed by goblin and orc swarms living to the east. It is clear that if Lyra falls, our cause will falter. Thus I am imploring all those in my command to reach this central city as quickly as is feasible. Once safe, Lyra will serve a fine stronghold to secure the entire region. It is near dawn, and the celebrations are still ongoing. I cannot sleep, so I write. Despite the victory and jubilant crowds below, from this balcony all I see is a flare fixed over the distant valley. The bright star speaks my name, reminding me that there are greater forces at work. Julia sent me congratulations at our victory via Eagle Riders. But with that praise comes disturbing news. Rumors abound that the cult's necromancers plot to resurrect Lord Iniok. I fear Meander, obsessed with obliterating humanity, tampers with seductive forces beyond any living being's control. Perhaps these halflings are mere scapegoats for why I cannot sleep. Perhaps I should join them again. With their twanging zithers and shrill pan flutes, their bubbling kettles and sweet wine, until I am too tired and groggy to contemplate the darkness that lurks on the horizon. I am thankful these little ones are here. Their wisdom far exceeds their stature, smiling to the very end. On the morrow a council of keepers and allies gather to consider Julia's news and our next move. Perhaps then I shall know better what path to follow. I have dire news. As the keepers hoped to explore diplomatic ties with the lizardmen and frostlings, tragedy struck our allies in Deep Mere. Collapsed is the vast underground nation belonging to the dwarves. Vulnerable to extinction, the dwarves must abandon our cause to salvage the remains of their people. Now we are faced with the question of pursuing new allies or aiding those ancient ones. Most of the keepers insist we owe the dwarves our assistance. But in our insistence upon charity, are we dooming ourselves? Frostling arbitrations are frozen. They frigidly view the tragedy as a keeper failure. Furthermore, because the dwarven realm borders the Frostlings, they claim any migration to safety to be an act of war. The lizardmen eye the halflings hungrily, but assert a desire to help, if properly rewarded. Julia has expressed doubts that a lizard alliance would be affordable by keeper standards. Still, their forces are most impressive, and a diplomatic mission might curb their appetites. The lizard's realm is en route to the Valley of Wonders, and their forces, if organized, appear unbeatable.